welcome to my channel, and this video is titled A Narcissist and the Silent Treatment. Oh honey, that's one of the famous things that a narcissist does, is they will shut you out. They can discard you like you are trash, or excuse me, only certain ones, which I was one of the lucky ones out of his harem of women and mistresses and secret relationships and secret women, that I was the only one that he shut out. Which, watch my previous videos, because it very baffles me that he would constantly tell me that I am miserable and I have a horrible attitude. Which, by the way, if that was the case, then why the heck were you with me? Okay, which I have a theory. You just get off on hurting me, and then to find out that his main mistress, girlfriend, whatever you want to call her, of 7 years was the most miserable person to ever walk the face of the earth. So I'm like, how are you going to say one thing and do another? But that's what narcissists do. They are the king of deflection, and also the king of saying one thing to your face and doing something completely different behind your back. It really is true. Guys will cheat on you with the women that they don't want you acting like. So you tell me I have a horrible attitude, yet you're out with the most miserable person to ever walk the face of the earth. And you never treated her like crap. You never shut her out. I mean, he could preach up and down, oh, I gave her crap for having a bad attitude. Well, honey, you might have, but you didn't cut her out of your life. You didn't give her the silent treatment. Ugh. Yeah. So this video, so this came from one of the narcissistic forums that I follow. And every time that, I read something about narcissist, 99% of the time I'm like, oh my God, that happened to me. I've been through that. I witnessed that. Like, it's extremely, extremely relatable because it happened to me. So this one, somebody asked, why do some narcissists prefer the silent treatment rather than tell someone to just stay away? Right? So this is how someone responded. The silent treatment is a preferred option when the narcissist isn't done with you, but wants to punish you and give you the impression that they are done. Abso-flippin-lutely. Because every flippin' time that he would break up with me over whatever, usually it was my bad attitude. And my bad attitude came because I know you're flippin' lying to me. Like, I guess a narcissist, or this narcissist, they just want you to bury your head in the sand and not ask questions. I mean, that's the only way that a relationship with a narcissist will work, is if you are a doormat. Like, basically, not only, I mean, just like not having any self-respect, honestly. And I can say that because I didn't have any self-respect, any self-worth, any anything with this person. And any time that I would stand up to this person and be like, well, why are you lying to me? Why are you, just being completely disrespectful behind my back? Then it would be mad, angry, irate, and he would shut me out. So this is how, of course, the cycle would go. Say one thing to my face, do something different behind my back. I find out about it. I question you. You get mad. You shut me out. You break up with me. You block me. I mean, it's just this whole thing, right? And he knew, well, first off, he knew that he was in the wrong, always. But a narcissist will never admit that. A narcissist does not care. They don't care about anyone but themselves. And they might care a little bit about a few skanky girls. But, yeah. So he would constantly yell and scream, I'm done with you. I'm sick of your attitude. Just going off. You're blocked. I'm done. Conversation over with. And he would always know that, that would hurt me. And it's like, why are you getting irate with me because I caught you lying? Well, because he's a liar. So he knew that that would hurt me. And it was a sick and twisted little game to this person because he would block me, shut me out, knowing that that would hurt me and knowing that I would be calling and trying to get in contact and say, just asking for why. And in the end, I would end up apologizing for stuff that was not my fault. Oh, I'm sorry that I caught you lying to me. I'm sorry that I questioned you about being out with other women. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm, starting to get some self-worth and, not like the fact that you're treating me like crap. So yes, this person would constantly shut me out, even if he wouldn't give the full speech of "I'm done with you," blah blah blah. He was king of saying this. Conversation over with. I'm done speaking about this. I'm blocking you now. Like, okay, and yeah, I mean, punish me and give the impression that I mean, a narcissist not only loves the silent treatment, also when they're called out on their behavior and they can't talk their way out of it, like they know they're caught, dead silence, radio silence. I mean, it can lead also to them getting your attention if you don't understand its purpose and go trying to reconcile. So yeah, silent treatment, I mean, that's another way for them to get attention. And remember, with the narcissist, it's all about attention. They're all about attention. Everything they do is for attention. So this person also says, knowledge is power, leave without looking back. I mean, yeah. Why do some narcissists prefer the silent treatment rather than tell someone just to stay away? Well, sometimes you'll get both, but it's all just, it's all for attention. It's all for attention. It's all to get their ego stroked because they know cutting someone out, especially somebody that they send mixed signals to. I mean, it's all for attention. I mean, they don't care about hurting anyone's feelings. All they care about is getting their ego stroked. That's it. And I mean, yeah. But I can say that, narcissists love to give out that silent treatment. Oh, they love it. But as soon as you go no contact with a narcissist, oh, honey, that's a completely different story. Because then they're not getting that attention. And there have been multiple times where this person has cussed me up and down. F you, don't ever speak to me again. Move on with your life. Just, the works. And I do. I do. I move on. I go blank myself. I don't have anything to do with this person, which he said that's what he wanted. But we all know a narcissist is a liar. We all know that. They lie. They say one thing. They do something different. So weeks will pass. Months will pass. They get bored. They don't have any narcissistic supply. So then they come back. And when they come back, they act like nothing ever happened. They don't apologize. They don't apologize for anything, ever. Nothing. This person cheated on me, put his hands on me, posted photos of me. I mean, this person, it's a laundry list. I mean, just look at every past video is something that really not good that this person did. And each time this person did that or would cuss me up and down, leave my life, and then after X amount of weeks or months would come back because he's lonely, never once apologized, never touched the subject, never apologized, never nothing. So, a narcissist thinks that they're hurting you by giving you the silent treatment. But you know what, honey? It works both ways. You think you're punishing me by not speaking to me? Well, you know what? Actually, you're doing me a favor. And you're also, I'm slowly learning how to live my life without you. And the longer the time passes, the more I don't need you. And then they think that, they can just pop back into your life one day. And oh, you'll miss them, and oh, you'll get back with them. No, that's not always the case. So remember, when a narcissist is throwing out the silent treatment thinking it's going to hurt you, no, it's actually doing you a huge favor. It's doing you a huge favor. You're learning how to live without that person. So when that person does come back, it's like, no, no. And remember, it does go both ways. Narcissists, they hate being ignored. They hate it. So they want to give you the silent treatment. That's okay, baby. It goes both ways. Bet. So thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Thanks, guys. See ya.